Hey everyone,
Hi, everyone.
Jim and Tracey Siciliano here. Just reaching out. We want to talk about um, what's happening right now. It's a rough time for everybody right now, and this whole virus thing has affected everybody in
Mhm.
every industry. It's affected us in the real estate industry. So we're going to just kind of give you some information on that, and it's also affecting us personally, and as I'm sure it is you. So we're going to talk about that as well. Maybe talk about how we can all cope with this and get through it together.
Yeah, so first and foremost, we're hoping that everyone is safe. We really, really hope that you're all staying home. We know this is not easy. We are very social people, and just having to stay home has been challenging for a lot of us. And for us as realtors, it's been especially challenging. Real estate is a very social business.
Yeah, it is.
We're
Well,
showing people houses, and we're communicating, constantly face to face, and we see people every day, and other realtors, and so this has been extremely challenging for the real estate industry. There have been some really interesting changes that have gone on. Many of you might know that realtors are now considered essential, yet
there's a
they've,
caveats. Just
yes,
caveats.
yes.
And I agree. I agree totally with the governor and the economic council and what they've told us we had to do. Just for everyone's clarification, there is to be no person to person contact
Mhm.
in the real estate field, meaning we cannot show you a house personally,
Face to face.
face to face. We can't meet you there and bring you in and show you around. Technically, that's not supposed to happen. You can't go into a house right now. I don't care what anybody tells you. I don't care if anybody gives you a wink and here's the code to go in the house. You can't do
It's not
that.
supposed to happen, and folks,
You can get fined.
this is for everybody's safety.
Yes.
So we're all trying to figure out how to operate in this new norm, the new Wild West that's happening. And so we just want to explain to you that virtual showings are becoming quite popular now. Are showings happening as frequently as they were before? No. Are listings happening as frequently as they were before for the spring market? Absolutely not. However,
They're happening.
they are happening.
Mhm.
We've sold a couple of houses, which for this time of year is really way less than what we're typically used to. But you know what? If you're relocating, you have to list, you have to buy.
Oh, yeah.
It can happen. We're finding when we're doing listings that we're just doing a lot of video beforehand. And again, when we list a house now, for instance, we have a listing going up, and we literally did not see the seller. I went in and took photographs by myself, masked.
So the house was empty.
Yes, the house.
Tracy went in with her mask and her gloves.
Mhm.
She didn't touch anything other than the
Lights were
doorknob.
on. So.
You took pictures.
And I did.
And she did a virtual tour on video.
Yes.
And that virtual tour will be on our YouTube channel, so everyone who is
Exactly.
interested in this listing can go see it.
Exactly.
And it's the same thing for buyers. Like if a buyer is interested in somebody else's house that's not our listing,
Mhm.
we ask that the seller's agent provide us with a virtual tour. The seller's agent is able to go to the house as long as no one's in the house and do a duo, a Google Duo or Hangouts or FaceTime, where we can be on the video chat, the seller can be on the video chat, and the seller's agent and the buyer can be on the video chat, and the seller's agent or the seller can actually walk through with their camera or their phone and answer any questions, like if you want to zoom in on the refrigerator or zoom in on how big is that room, or is that washer and dryer new, or what type of floor that is. That's how we're doing it, folks. Just like everybody is right now doing Zoom video or FaceTime with their families, their friends, their virtual happy hours. We're doing virtual showings.
We sure are.
And they're working.
Yes, and as far as inspections go and appraisals go and attorneys go, everybody's learning to operate in this new virtual world. Maybe it's not a bad thing that we're all able to figure it out. Inspectors are doing inspections, appraisers are doing appraisals, again, masked, gloved, by themselves, no person-to-person contact, but we just want to assure you that things are happening. We had several closings that are scheduled for April, and so far
they're going through.
Everyone's working together, and fortunately, no one has lost employment on our particular closings. We do know cases where, unfortunately, they just don't go through because people have lost jobs, but they are happening. So we wanted to let you know real estate's moving, but sort of at a snail's pace.
And it's a learning curve. So
Yes.
if it's something that you guys are definitely need to be involved in, please reach out to us. We're more than happy to help you. We'll walk you through it, and we'll get it done one way or the other.
Yes.
But more importantly, the focus of this video really isn't so much about our industry. Yes, we'll answer some questions, but it's really, how are you doing, and how are we
Yes.
doing as people, as human beings? We're all in this together. This is a human crisis. This is a crisis that we have not seen in our lifetime.
Epic.
You know, and the only way we can get through this is together. We're all experiencing the same thing. We're all isolated or alone together. That's what I see. Hashtag alone together.
Yes.
And we are. So what are we doing? What are we doing to keep ourselves busy?
Well, cleaning house. I'm sure a lot of you are doing the same thing. Oh my gosh, I've attacked areas of my house and boxes that have not been opened in years,
Yeah.
that I've been putting off. So, I guess what we can do with this gift of time for those of you who are working from home or unfortunately out of a job right now, use this time wisely. Clean house. Pick up an instrument.
Yeah, like Tracey said, we're looking at this as a gift of
Yes.
time. How many
Yes.
times have you just said, "Oh, I wish I had more time"? Or how many times did you say, "Oh, if I had more time, I would learn an instrument, or I would write poetry, or maybe start writing a book or a diary, or I have this project I want to put the deck on, or I want to teach my children how to do this or that."
Mhm.
Now's the time to do it. We've never had this gift of time.
No.
And that's how I'm looking at it. It's a mindset. It's a positive gift of time. Don't waste it. Utilize it. Do something with it. Learn something. Learn an instrument. Get those projects done. Clean your house. Call your friends. Those people that you've been wanting to talk to over the past couple of years you haven't reached out to. Call them. I just called my best friend from childhood the other day, and we spoke for almost an hour and a half. I haven't spoken to him in a long, long time, and it's something.
Because we don't usually
Yeah.
have time.
The rat race is on hold right now.
I know,
So-
and it's crazy, and we're all trying to figure this out. And boy, I mean, we all hope this is over soon, and we see the light at the end of the tunnel soon. But like they say, every cloud has a silver lining, and the silver lining is time, which we always have such a lack of, especially as busy realtors and just busy people. All of us are just so busy. So we just want to let you know, if you have questions about real estate or about life or about how we're coping, or ideas we can give you, or just general questions.
Or if you just want to chat.
Yeah,
you
just
need,
wanna
you,
chat.
You need someone to talk to. We're here.
We are.
We're not going anywhere. We're here with our pets and my dad, and we're just
Exactly.
getting through it one day at a time, and hopefully with a smile on our face. I mean, sometimes maybe not.
A little
and
cranky sometimes.
Tracey will let me know when I'm cranky.
It's the time to grow a beard.
Yeah, she doesn't love it.
It's all good. Anyway, folks, we just wanted to say hi and let you know we're thinking about you. We're here for you.
We're in it together.
We are in it together, apart together.
Yes. God bless you guys.
Stay safe.
Have a
and
great
stay
day.
home, and we'll
One other thing, real quick. If there's nothing else for you to watch on Netflix or Amazon.
Oh yes.
We have a YouTube channel, and Tracey and I actually have been doing a rehab. Believe it or not, it's difficult it's going a lot slower because we can't have too many people in the house at once.
Yes.
But go to our YouTube channel.
It's the House to Home Team, HOUSE #2 Home Team. If you search us on YouTube, oh gosh, we have 4 episodes up now. We have
4 episodes on our
another one in the
rehab.
queue.
And we're going to add other things too. Like we made a recipe the other day, and we taped it, videoed it, taped.
Stay
Oh my goodness!
tuned.
Take a look at it. We're going to put other fun stuff to help you guys get through the day.
Yes.
God bless you guys. Stay safe. We're in it together.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Bye.